Hi guys, I know it's been a while since I made my last video, but I'm here to do another hair review on a completely different company. A couple of you are probably going to be like, "Bish, what? That's like the same hair that you had in last time." Actually, it is not. It's a completely different hair company. It's called Aluxe or Aluxehair company. I'm not too sure, and I probably butchered that and sounded hella ignorant, but what you gonna do? But before I get into all that, I do want to say thank you to people that are still watching my video and still subscribing to my channel, even though I'm barely doing anything. I know I said in my last video that I wanted to get into YouTube and start doing things, but I've just been so busy with school and work. And today was the only day that I literally had off from both. So I was like, you know what? My hair's looking decent. You know, I got some time off. Let me do this hair. And the only thing I'm really fighting now is the sun, so I can get this natural light for you guys. You guys can see this hair. So let's work fast. So this hair company actually contacted me a while back asking me to do a review, but for whatever reason really didn't happen. I think they were just really busy, and so they weren't able to send out the hair, or I'm not too sure. But you know, I was just really interested in trying different kinds of curly hair, so I was like, you know what, let me just buy it on my own, because I'm an own independent woman. You know, I just do what I got to do. And so I just ordered the hair myself and I purchased it. So this was not sent to me. I did buy the hair. So the hair is absolutely fantastic. I purchased it back in June. It is now October, so I've had it for about 5 months. The hair is amazing. What I have in right now is actually 2 bundles, believe it or not. I have in a 22 and a 20 inch, and it is really full. But to be fair, I do have like a little strip of the classic Kinky curly like in the middle, just to give a little ba boom, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's really, it's great. I love the hair. And like last time, I do have the hair sewn onto a wig cap, and so this is my hair and the bottom is my hair, so everything is sewn on because I like to be flexible with my hairstyles, and I kind of like to switch it up, even though I haven't this whole time, but besides the point. So a couple of people, actually a lot of people, hated the price of the last hair. So I am happy to announce that this hair company has a lot better prices and deals. I actually purchased this when it was on a buy one get one half off, because it was like a long weekend sale or whatever. So for 2 bundles of 22 and 20 inch each one, so 2 bundles altogether, it was roughly around $250, I believe. Yeah, it was around like $250. So this is pretty thick. I don't really know if you want to go bigger than this, but if you do, another bundle probably around like maybe $350, which is better than the last company. Products that I like to use on this hair is the Hello Hydration conditioner. I wash my hair about once a week with conditioner only, so I only co-wash it. So I will hop into the shower, wash my hair with the conditioner, rinse it out, come out, and then I will also put in the Hello Hydration again as a leave-in conditioner, because it gives me a nice curl pattern, but it also gives a fluffy big look. And a lot of people like to think this is my hair. Heck, I like to think it's my hair, but it's not. So you do have to take care of it. The hair is high maintenance hair, so you do have to continuously wash it, take care of it. And I don't think it's just this hair company alone. I think it's just with all curly hair companies. You just need to take care of the hair. So it is high maintenance hair, just a little bit. There is no shedding with this hair. It is absolutely shedless. That's even a word. I can go like this and not a strand will come out, so I'm very happy with that. Also, it does not tangle, and I find that with a lot of curly hair companies, the back tangles a lot, but this one doesn't. And so I really like that about this hair, is that it does not tangle. It's really, really soft, and it's just good hair. It's really, really good hair. So a con that I've noticed about this hair, and it's not just this hair alone, I think, because I had the same problem with the classic Kinky curly hair last time, I think it's just curly hair companies, is that the hair has shrunk yet again. This is after 5 months, so this is actually a lot better, I feel like, than the last company that I tried, only because it has been able to sustain somewhat of its length. and I will put in a clip now of what the hair was like when I first purchased it. I want to first start off by saying, excuse the no makeup, I know I look like a hot mess, but this was right after I installed the hair, and as you guys can see, the curls were a lot more tight compared to now. I think it's due to the fact that I do comb my hair when I do wash it, or it could be the products. So if you have any tips, please let me know on how I can keep the curls. You guys can see the hair was really long, it was really thick, but obviously when you wash it, you know, the hair does come out, and so it's not as thick as it once was, but it still is really thick after 5 months, and the length is somewhat still there, just not as much as it was before. So that's just one of the cons that I found. But like I said, I think it's just with all kinky hair, so I don't think it's this hair specifically. I just wish they would let me know what I could do so I can keep the length. So that's the only thing that does suck. You'd have to continuously keep buying longer hair to keep the length. But I mean, it's not that big of an issue. It just kind of sucks. And so yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, and I also forgot to talk about the shipping. The shipping was good. It's just that because I do live in Canada, I had to pay extra for a shipping fee. But the hair did come pretty fast. It came within 7 business days as promised, so I was really happy about that. And the communication with the company was really great because they actually contacted me on Instagram, and so I followed their Instagram page and I was talking to them through the DM, and they were on it. So the person, whoever it was, I think it was the owner or another person that just specifically deals with Instagram messages, was on it. So if you have any questions, they'll be happy to answer you guys. Every single question that I asked like about 1 billion times before I bought the hair was answered, so I was really happy about that. So the customer service is really good. So I think that's about it, guys. I don't really think there's much else to say. If you guys have any questions, you can definitely ask me, and I will let you know. I know a lot of people wanted me to straighten the last classic curly hair that I had, but I didn't, and I'm not going to do it for this hair because I feel like this is the kind of hair that you keep curly. I don't know why you would want to switch. I would just put both of them on wig caps, like a straight hair and then this hair, and just switch it up and just mind people, because that's what I do. But hey, that's just me. So I will not be straightening this hair. I'm not going to even try it because it just seems like a hassle. If you guys want to try, you can try. Let me know and I'll let the masses know, or you know, but I will not be straightening this hair. And I think that's about it, because it is the fall now and I don't want to be wearing this hair in this fall / winter time. I know I said it last year, but I have the Genesis straight hair, and if you saw my last video, I did make a wig out of it, but I never made a review just for the simple fact that I only bought 3 bundles, and for me it was way too thin. So I'm gonna purchase more hair, and then I'm going to sew it onto my head, and I will make a review hopefully within the next month or 2 months, just because I am really busy, and today was literally the only day I had off. And I was like, you know what, my hair's looking somewhat decent and I'm looking somewhat decent. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions for myself, just leave comments down below. I will leave all the information for the hair company down below as well. And any suggestions or questions on videos that I can make in the future, because I will be making them, and I would rather not just be sitting here and talking like a psycho person, so you might as well ask me some motherfucking questions, okay? Kidding. Anyways, please all be safe, have a good weekend, week, month, year, and this hair is good, so if you do want to purchase it, I highly recommend. And yeah, again, thanks for watching my video, and bye.